DJ replay, yeah.
For $1 million, you ready to see the question?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's play.
How do you feel about Kcbs barbecue competitions? It's a question from Barbecue King. And are you planning on participating? No, I'm not planning on participating. Yes, I think they're a lot of fun. And for me, the Kcbs barbecue competitions, these people are really serious about barbecue. They are really going for the hardcore American style barbecue and competing in scoring points. And that's completely the opposite of the way I look at barbecuing. I'm not saying that it doesn't combine well, but for me it's being creative and trying something different every time. And Kcbs is like making something great and then every time improving just a little bit. That's more the way that I look at my video work. For me, entering in the Kcbs competitions, that will mean a lot of extra time. And you guys already know I'm spending way too much time on this already. So I think it's great that these people do it. And I love them for it. I love going to these events, and I know a lot of them in the Netherlands, in Germany, and they're all great teams. And I have a lot of fun when I'm there. But for me, I would rather visit them and drink beer with them, have some fun, make a video maybe, than competing. Question from White Thunder Barbecue, and you have to check out his YouTube channel. I'll put it in the link in the video description. But the question is, what are you? Like 200 centimeters tall? Question mark. Well, actually, yeah, I was 1 meter and 98 centimeters. Yeah, that's pretty tall. You can see when I'm at events or when I'm standing next to someone in the video. For instance, the video that I did with Ralph. Yeah, everybody to me is a small guy, and it's hard with framing to have someone in your frame here and someone in your frame there in the videos, of course. But yeah, I'm a pretty tall guy. And the question from Sal, from Rude Boy Cooks, also another YouTube channel. I will put a link to his YouTube channel in the video description as well. And the question is, are we going to talk about beer? Well, Sal, especially for you, we're going to talk about beer. So ask me a question about beer, Sal, so then we'll have something to talk about. I got a question from Langemaki, and he has some great suggestions, but a question as well is, can I join a video recording as public just to see how it's done? I will be definitely in the Netherlands at the Napoleon stand during the Tony Stone Low and Slow competition, so you can see me there. But for the rest here at home, no, we can't do that. I wish we could, I wish I could. I wish I was that good that I could juggle an audience as well. Pete Onsholm. For the Q&A, I have followed you for several years and I seem to recall I don't think you showed your face on video until 2 years or even 3 years, correct? That's correct. I started out as Pitmaster X, not showing my face and being incognito. And it worked really well for me at that time. People don't recognize you. That is a big advantage because you can do and try stuff without getting the feedback on your person, and people are looking more at what you're cooking than what you're behaving like or dressing like. And it helped me grow, and it helped me focus on the camera work. It helped me to be what I am right now. But at the same time, I think I've outgrown it, and I wanted to have a better connection with my audience, with you guys. And the best way to do that is just talk to you face to face, be on camera, and meet you guys at events and at shows, etc. You can't do that when you're incognito. Then you don't have the connection that you have when you're in front of the camera. So, yeah. Great question, by the way, Pete. Great question, and thanks for sticking with me all these years. Question from Tommy Olson. What's your favorite barbecue side dish? That's a good question. I don't do many side dishes on my YouTube channel, actually, come to think of it. And I think the reason for that is that not many people watch these videos. The side dishes for me are basically, it depends on really the main dish. if I have a fatty dish like pork belly, I want something that neutralizes the fat. I want something that's a little bit acidy. I want something that soaks up the fat, for instance, potatoes or rice, and stuff that relaxes the stomach so you get a well-balanced meal. And if sides become stars, then I don't know. To me, putting cream on a potato is not something that I would do very quickly, because I'd rather have a potato, which is really great, than put cream on it and then sprinkle it with something, because you're making the side dish the star. And I think if you have a star dish, then make something that supports it. Make something light, make something that acidy, make something that, depending on what you're cooking of course, but make something that supports that, and then you have the perfect side dish. For instance, I did the mango chutney with the pork roast, and the chutney was perfect. It was a little bit of acidity, it was a little bit of sour, together with that fatty pork roast, which was spicy. It combined really well, and it made the whole dish come together. And yeah, well, it was a +1. It has to, a side dish has to be a +1. It has to elevate the rest of the recipe. More than 2003 FG asked, no more barbecue Thursday with Marcus and Jorn. No, sorry. So we had barbecue Thursdays with Marcus and Jorn, and we were like, we started out together with our YouTube channels when a lot of barbecue YouTube channels weren't there in Europe, and we had a lot of fun doing that. We set our videos to start an hour after each other on barbecue Thursdays, and I stopped now because and I discussed this with them, because I think that it's better to have it on Friday, because I also have this video coming out on Wednesday, so it's Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays for videos. Sousvideeverything asked me this question. Roel, you're a great friend. I have a question for your Q&A. If you could choose one type of meat to eat for the rest of your life, what would that be? Pick wisely, meet picanha, look forward to your new journey. Well, there are actually two things at this moment that I'm so excited about, or maybe three things. And yeah, okay, let me make a top three. So at number 3, beef ribs. And at number 2, it has to be pork belly. Beef ribs is like something that it tastes so awesome. It's so freaking delicious when it's cooked right, with the right spices and rubs, and so many spice and rub combinations that you can make with it. I could make beef ribs every week. I could make a video of it every week and not get bored of it. And number 2, the pork belly. Yeah, it's the same thing, but pork belly goes even better with more things. You can make satay of it, you can make kebab of it, you can make sausages of it, you can make anything you want. You can make bacon, you can make a pork belly roast. Pork belly is like a dream, but if I could eat it only one way, I think I would go with secreto. And that's the Iberico secreto. And Iberico secreto is a cut of pork, a section of the leg that they cut specially from the Iberico pork. And it will be in an upcoming video because I have it in the freezer actually right now. But that is so tasty. It looks like an inside skirt of beef, but it's not. It's fatty, it's tasty, and it's just a dream to work with. You can't have more flavor in a pork than this, and well, with some spices, with some flavors, man, just grilling it is already a dream. Grill it with salt and you'll be eating a dream of a pork steak. Absolutely fantastic, but it will be in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. And try to figure out a way to get your butcher to slice this cut for you, or order it online or whatever, but you have to have this cut. It's my number one. Okay, Rusty KC asks me, what is your favorite American inspired barbecue to prepare for your guests? Then that will be beef ribs. Yes, definitely beef ribs. Definitely, yeah. I'm really looking forward to doing some more brisket videos as well in the future. But for now, beef ribs, yeah, definitely beef ribs. Okay, Big Meat Sunday, John from Big Meat Sunday, he has a YouTube channel as well. He's challenged me a bit. He asked me do some Google Live interviews as well. Live interview, man, come on. Okay, if you want me to do a live interview, then give this video a big thumbs up and put it down in the comment. Man, you're challenging me, man. That's hurting. Okay, Tom Lance has a great question. I see you have a lot of expensive barbecue gear. How do you protect it? Yeah, I hope this day never comes that someone comes into my garden and takes away my stuff, but well, yeah. We in the Netherlands, we don't have guns, so it's not like I'm sitting here waiting for someone to come by and shoot him in the head or something. No, let's hope that day never comes. But I have some measures in place to make sure that they don't get stolen.
Are these really the questions that I was called here to answer?
I think we should stop there because this video is getting way too long. Thank you for asking me these questions. This was really great, and put more questions in the video description because I love to get into more detail about some things. And
beat.